So yeah, this is good. This is part one of this series. I know got the movie stuff going on that still hasn't came out. It's been really hard, but some things are messing up. So, anyways, today we're doing lore by Sleepy. Now, trust me, it doesn't look like him because of he's wearing his normal outfit.
It's me.
Yeah, it's him. So we're gonna go through some of where I'm gonna ask him some questions. He's gonna think about the lore.
Eventually, you'll see me wear these cosmetics in the movie.
Maybe. He doesn't know his trick. I have a gun. Oh wait. Alright, so we're gonna go through like different maps and stuff, and we're just gonna ask some questions. This is gonna be the big interview about him. Alright, first question I have for you is, how do you describe your role in the movie?
Oh God, very energetic. Really energetic.
Do you like the character you play?
Oh yeah, it's kind of fun.
Okay. So how would you, if you just want to let the viewers know, or even me for just future, what do you think we should add for your role?
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Oh, guys, it's a hard process sometimes.
My brain isn't braining. Okay, I'm sorry. Probably like more weapons.
More weapons.
This is kind of like the only weapon I have in the movie.
Yeah. So I could see that. That's probably a good idea. You know.
Also, I have something that we could add to the movie. So I don't care if you add this to recording or not. It's kind of a spoiler, but well, I don't know. It depends if we add it. So
yeah.
As the movies go on, like I feel like our colors should kind of like distort, cause like we're dirty and stuff.
Yeah, and y'all don't have any way to local water. So like, well, I guess an idea that we could use in the movie would be perhaps like y'all cannot get to the beach map or caves because of the surrounding bots around, and you can't get to any clean water.
Yeah, like that stuff.
Yeah.
Or like someone gets like sick and they have to go find medicine.
Yeah, and y'all like can't do much about that.
And we can't get to where the medicine is. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next question. How do you like the movie? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy it, honestly. I haven't actually got to see the remake yet. But I can tell it's already gonna be from just by like acting in it.
Yeah, spoiler alert, guys. It's in process right now. It's just working on it. It's probably out by the time this video's out, but I just haven't had much time to work on it.
I'm as excited as you guys are.
Yeah, and unfortunately, one of the audios is bugged. If you haven't seen it yet, link in the description. Go watch it. It's probably good. Just one of the longer clips is bugged. I can't do anything about it. It was on my Quest 1, and my Quest 1's really buggy. So it's just something that happens.
Yeah, you should film. You should film on a Quest 2.
That's what I tried doing. It was my headset was dead, and I couldn't charge it in time for the movie.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened with movie 3. You were probably using your Quest 1.
Yeah, I think I was using
audios.
And also, guys, we take way more time into doing it. The first movie was good to me, but the second movie and third, they were not scripted. We just wing it, and we did not have all our cast members.
The second movie was good, but in the third movie, my theory is since you weren't like telling us what to do, I feel like it kind of got out.
Yeah, we kind of just
when your actual character appeared.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be an actual character, cause
you're just a cameraman.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do both and all that, and get POVs of people, and then try to play my own part and stuff. So we're just gonna keep it at that. So, all right, we'll continue in probably a different map. We'll see the transition in 3, 2. And we're in forest this time, just a new environment. These questions are going to be more off the lore of it, of the whole movie. So my first question is what do you think the colors of the bots? So like if
Like
we have
specifically eyes or colors?
just more of the color, like so this like how we have
fur.
different colors.
Okay. So something that some lore keepers would notice, or like lore finders, is the bot that they encountered in forest has a snowflake on it.
Yeah,
Now I'm
it's
not trying to like leak anything, but that could mean something.
yeah, not trying to go for the long shot, but we
Like
don't know
not
what
trying
that
to
means.
spoil anything.
We don't know what that means yet. So, what do you think like the difference? So, for instance, in here in the forest in one of the clips, there was that. My fault. My thing just bugged again. So, for instance, like the one over there was like a white or a green or whatever it was. Whatever color
I
it
think
was.
it was blue.
It was some color. Well, I'll correct it in the video. But what do you think like it meant to this like environment around?
So the environment was snow, and it was kind of hiding.
Yeah. Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
because this
I
was
think
in the
that
Christmas update, guys. Or this was
Yeah,
the winter.
this was in the winter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's snow.
So I think since it was high, so I feel like there's different types of bots. There's one that stop their prey and then go for it, or there's ones that just immediately go.
Yeah,
So I
like
feel like
some.
like the yellow one. I think the yellow one kind of just seen us and went for us.
All right. So another question is, where do you think the yellow one came from? Because when in the first movie, y'all were all walking, and when y'all walked into the storage room, and y'all first saw the one with the snowflake, but when the news happened, there was the yellow one that attacked that one guy, but there was no sign of the yellow.
Where was that? That was in the city, right?
Yeah, that was in city whenever, and then it attacked someone, but in the whole first of it, there was no sign of it. So where do you think it came from?
So, knowing that it is in city, everyone knows what's behind the door. Like,
Yeah.
lab. So I'm assuming it came from there. Especially if it was in city and the lab is just behind the city alley. It definitely had to come from there.
Yeah, and just to let y'all know, this will be in the second movie. Most people already know that there's a lab behind there.
The second movie is gonna be about the lab, like about the door.
Yeah, it's spoiler alert, not spoiling, but like not really. It's just giving an idea about what it is.
It's gonna be what's behind the door, and possibly someone in the group getting infected.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. No planning has been done. We're
still deciding. We're still deciding.
Yeah, nothing has been like done yet. We've never said any ideas because no one's had time for this.
Like recording the second movie.
Yeah, we haven't done anything for the second movie yet. It's like a long process. It's just getting everyone together.
This is like the first thing we're even doing for.
Yeah, I just like stated if anybody wanted to play or do a video, and he was the only one that was able to do a video, so I just came up with this idea. So.
I don't know why Cringe didn't answer. Cringe probably definitely could have.
Yeah, Cringe would have been good. So, here's my last question. Why do you think the snowflake is on the one?
So, listen, none of this is actually confirmed, but I feel like there's different variants of like the bots, like beach bot, like a water bot.
Yeah, so
everyone knows that bots, like their systems tend to fail in water. But maybe there's a bot that is resistant to. You have to find a different way of
Yeah. So like there could be like a stronger one with like a weapon or cosmetic such as the snowflake.
Yeah.
That could be more of a stronger one.
Like in the first movie, in the second movie, I think one of the bots had a staff like that.
Yeah, not the remade one. The remade one has not been in at all.
The old
but
one.
the old second movie, yeah, like it has a cosmetic or it has a weapon and stuff like that. So again, I know I said last one, but I just thought of it from when we were in the beach map and when they had the infection of that shopkeeper. What bot do you think? Because you couldn't see it and you couldn't hear it, but it wasn't like it was just the
So it had
snowflake
to
one.
be, if we didn't hear it, it had to be like I said earlier, some bots like immediately attack. I feel like it was either hiding under like the docks,
Yeah.
or it was like hiding behind the little.
Yeah, so
And I think
that
since it
Mhm.
maybe the bot doesn't like, maybe the mouth is something like covered.
yeah,
Maybe they're
so
doing
like
experience on it.
for instance, that one
Experimenting.
could have been under the docks in the water, proving that it's a stronger bot and it has more open ears to hear around it. And for instance, was able to attack the shopkeeper and infect him, which is weird because most of the bots that we've seen have just killed. So that's
Yeah,
a weird
exactly.
one.
So
Cause
maybe it was trying to infect the shopkeeper, which it did do.
yeah, because the shopkeeper started
Shopkeeper
walking towards y'all and started like we could hear the
attacking.
scream of help and everything, and it just
And then when they went to check it out, they got attacked.
yeah, but it's because as in
Many
the
people probably didn't notice this, but the reason their fur color changed to red, blood, people didn't notice that.
yeah,
But yeah.
like it could have been a blood because like obviously they're getting infected. They have to
Or
get
maybe
into their
when
body.
or maybe when gorillas get infected, their color changes.
Yeah,
No.
but like yeah, because on the news you saw the yellow one walk up, attack him, and it was just he was dead. It wasn't like he was infected. He was just gone because there was not another one.
Yeah,
He was just gone.
it also probably takes a while for them to actually start getting infected. Like, they could get scratched and it could like hide it or something. Like zombies, basically. Get
Yeah.
scratched. It takes a moment for it.
All right, so here, what do you think happened to the news reporters? Because in the movie, there's a scene where y'all three, you, Cringe, Narvi, are all walking. So they're like y'all came down from clouds to go investigate, and this is when y'all came to
And they were
forest.
just gone.
Yeah, and you walked over, and I sat there it was for the movie purpose, and we had Simon come over with the yellow come over there, but we didn't see we didn't see the news reporters run in it. We
my
saw
guess
cut the camera.
is Yellow dragged them into the door for them to get infected.
Well, that could be a good one. That's actually good because we didn't see them
Because the door isn't even that far either. That's why they were gone.
yeah,
so
and we
fast.
didn't. All we saw was them go cut the camera, cut the camera. We didn't see them run away as fast as they could up the stairs, and like try
Yeah.
to hide. There was nothing
So
behind that.
So basically they could be alive, but most likely not.
Yeah,
Because you know how long it took for that bot to destroy that one.
yeah. It took
Or not destroy,
seconds. He
town.
had no time.
Yeah, he had like literally no.
All right. Well, this is the end of the lore section. We'll have like one or something. We'll have another session or something in a different map, and it'll be more on strictly something else. We'll think of it in a second, but we're in City this time. We're gonna talk about the second movie and what should it be about. So, first question is, should it stay on track with the second movie of the old one?
Oh, hold on. Okay, continue.
Do you think the second movie should stay on track with the old? Or should it go
I feel like it
with
has
the
to be
n-
something completely new.
yeah, something like new with the
Old
whole
one was kinda-
door. With the
Yeah,
whole
with the
door
door.
thing. Alright. That's reasonable. That's it. Because I feel like the way we ended movie one with the door,
Yeah,
can't-
like it makes it gives you like
a
no,
start to the
pressure,
new
like-
movie. It gives
like
you a
what's
start to
gonna-
the
like-
yeah.
like the first movie wasn't the actual like the first movie. It was kind of like a preview. It's not the actual movie.
Well, it's
No.
it's the actual movie. It's just like
it's kind of it's not what movie one is basically a baby to like the upcoming thing.
yeah, it's like movie one is just the start of things, the infections outbreaking, and then the second movie I think just this is coming from me. This
like
isn't
for
the actual
example,
idea.
like the next ones are gonna be very. Someone's gonna lose their temper in the few next ones. Like someone's
Possible.
gonna just go crazy because they've been doing this.
Yeah, like that's an idea that because we don't know
Someone like
the movie
loses
yet.
their sanity or something. Like
Yeah, we don't know the movie yet, but it's gonna be based on something with the thing down there, cause you know we can't leave that out.
Yeah, I kind of can't just like, oh hey, and the movie ended with this. Let's go start in mall now. Like, can't do that. You have to start exact same place.
Yeah, like we can't just like go with the old movie. So
Exactly.
the next question is, how do you feel about the start of that movie? How do you feel? So I'm gonna talk about more of how you feel about the other characters in the movie, such as like Cringe and Narvi. So I'm gonna just.
Don't worry about the vicious dogs in the background.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna let you know it's funny because the mouth moving update, that your mouth moves
Dude,
every
that's
single
so weird.
time that the dogs bark. So it sounds like you're It looks like you're barking. You're just like it's so funny.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways,
Let
how
me-
how do you feel about Narvi entering this first movie as like such as a new player coming to the shop and all that?
It's
and
kind
just-
of a throwback to the first movie because that, like him being the new player, even though he's probably played longest, other than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's
like
definitely,
actually play longest, like in real life, not the
Yeah,
movie.
it's definitely been. He's like throwback to the old movie.
Yes,
The only
he's supposed
the only problem
to get out. Okay, continue.
the only problem about the old movie was most of the people that we had. We could just
Kind of
not get them.
left.
We could not get them for the script. It just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
The one guy that we had, the noob, or like that we had as the noob guy, the new player, he followed
Oh, yeah.
along real well, but he couldn't talk. So there was no communication, which sucked.
Well, he actually could. He could talk. He was able to. He just didn't because like new player. Like, I'm sure if you were when you were new, I'm assuming you like didn't talk that much. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
I
you were
don't. But
nervous.
we take it like for the movie wise. I just don't think he talked. I just think he was like muted.
Yeah.
And
He probably was.
yeah, and I don't think he had permission. That's just what I
Because
think
he was
though.
talking like after the movie ended.
Yeah, but so
Okay, yeah, continue. Let's go.
let's think here. How do you feel about Cringe in the movie? Do you like his character?
I really like Cringe's character. It's more of the like high school teenager kind of.
It's more of the like
the
guy
bratty
that-
high school kid.
he takes everything like crazy, or he's just crazy in general.
He's
he
he's very kind of very aggressive. Like not really on a movie, off camera, so you gotta see him. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
like the third movie. Oh my gosh, he was just
Dude,
wild.
that was terror. I closed the window. You can't get in.
Yeah, that's the
Nice.
problem with most movies.
Memories.
So, how do you feel about the bot?
The bot. So Simon, basically
Yeah.
Simon.
Simon.
Simon had really good acting skills for the bot. Like he moved like a bot sometimes. Like he did this.
Yeah, he followed
Like, it
our
was
long
perfect.
directions real well. And like again, a
Yeah, he
throwback
was-
to the first movie. We had two
We had
guys.
that one bot saying pretend, like he was saying pretend all the time.
Oh yeah, someone said pretend during the script, and then we had like one guy when he would chase in there, he was like gold bot, like he just kept repeating,
Oh yeah.
and it was in a deep
Gold
like
bot.
raspy
And then when we like went up to clouds, the bot said, "Are y'all gonna come down?" Like
yeah, like
yeah.
it was really a
Followers.
mess. That's why I like the group that we have for the movies right now. And if you do want to be a long part of the movie, join the Discord.
in the Discord.
Yeah, and you have to follow directions, or we will just not be able to make a movie with you.
Yeah, we'll just like remake the whole movie with you not in it if you don't follow.
Yeah, you have to like we'll give you like 3 chances. I know that sounds harsh, but we cannot make a whole movie and it's screwed up, and then we have to restart the whole movie. We don't want to have to do
Just
that.
know
So
if you're not really just basically
Yeah. So, all right. So, this is the end for this one. We'll get another. We'll get the last one, and then that'll be the end of the video. All right. So we'll go. We'll probably take this camera down to the lower room over there, the real lower room, what it's gonna be about and stuff, and we'll see. This is the brother, my controller. So this is the lower room. This is what this hopefully is gonna be about.
This is
the next
behind the
movie.
door.
Yeah, this is what's behind the door, as you probably know. But we're just gonna be talking about. We're probably just gonna be talking about like what this is, in a sense, like what this all could mean. So, for
like,
instance,
some hints for the next movie, or like basically what I think's gonna be behind.
Get
the
you
door.
hyped for the
'Cause
next
I honestly
movie.
have no idea.
This gets you hyped for the next movie. So,
Yeah.
A question is, what do you think the, like, how do I say this? What do you think, like, for instance, these things right here mean? Like, these potions and stuff.
I feel like these are gonna be used for different bots, like the eye colors.
Like the different colors of the bots, and it shows
Like,
like
I feel like the different colors of the eyes describe something about the bots. Like,
yeah, or like the
for
different
example,
colors these like can do.
like when I get infected, if I do get infected, my
like
eyes
in the
will be
old
purple.
movie.
Yeah, my eyes were purple. That could mean, like, not just because it matches my color, like maybe because, like, since my name is Sleepy, like if someone looks in my eyes for too long, they fall asleep.
Oh yeah. All right. So here's another question. This just gives me an idea of something. What do you think of this? Is like for this could be associated
Definitely
with the
something
movie.
to turn people into bots. I feel like that should be.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
not
it
to.
just has like a good shape.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. It could like with the green goo and all that. They'll like put.
Yeah, like
they'll
the
drop
green
the
goo is
stuff
like
in.
toxins that goes into your body and like turns you.
So
Acid.
here's my idea. Not to just giving my idea. This could be in the movie, or it could be his idea, or it could just be something else. So the real question is, or what I personally think, is that the bots are made in here.
Yeah.
They go like, up the rope, and for instance, they walk through here, and they just stand. And these colors, like these test tubes, are
get poured into them.
Yeah, like,
or
are
injected.
the bots. Now all these signs are like science things, most of them at least. So it's like it's weird.
You know,
and
I just realized, if this is here, that means someone's behind the bots. Just a little sneak peek. Just a little, like, to hype you up for the next movie.
So like
someone is making the bots,
and we don't know who that is.
Obviously, like they're not just like robots that became bad. No, if this is here, then they were definitely made.
Yeah, there's no way that like they can just appear out of nowhere. Like most of these people like have probably been. So here's a question. Do you think the snowflake is the leader? Because me personally, I don't know. I don't think he could be the leader.
I feel like the snowflake, like, since he has a snowflake, maybe he's like, like a commander for like a certain group of bots.
So he's like a higher.
For example, if
he's like a higher role.
He's like a higher rank, yeah. Like like, you know, like the army. There's like like the soldiers, and then there's like the commander.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So like he could be like one of those. So how do you think, for instance, the yellow bot and most of the other bots around the map, how do you think they were made? Were they made in here perhaps, or were they infected?
So I feel like this, like, so there's like the scientist. You can follow me if you want. The scientist was like doing like free money, if you will, or free shiny
or like capturing
like,
people in here.
Would fall for it. Come down here. They'd come like right here, and then like he'd push them in. They'd fall in here, and then like as soon as they go in, they fall in the green goo and get infected.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I feel like. Like it
That's
seems like the best option.
Yeah, that's
And,
like a. I see what you mean. All right, so thank you for your time, man. This was a good interview.
Yeah.
You can walk out the door, and we'll catch you later, my boy.